The pastor, the preacher, the rapper, the teacher, the screaming, the yelling, the convicted felon. The life, the lessons, the wife, the message, the hype, the leaven, the mic, the weapon, the loaf, the master, the quote, the chapters, the pope, the actors, the notes I've captured. This life I'm after, the more, the merrier, the subtracts, the visions. This ain't adding up. The saints, the ain'ts, the lines, the paint, the highs, the lows, the rises, the sinks, the blessings, the curse, the Messiah, the earth. The rest of this verse, I'm supplying you with work. The message, the assignment, the ticking, the timing, the sins, the wins, the kingdom alignment, the second birth, the yielding, the blue or red pill, the one-shot deal, Mr. Perryman, I'm Jamil.
The hustle, the struggle, the flow, the game, the lifestyle, the cutthroats, emotions, the pain, the flowers, the trees, the grinding, don't stop. The pimping, my pen, my love for hip-hop. The streets, the corner, the dealings, the blocks. The DA, the feds, the dirty-ass cops. My family, my kids, the meals, the steaks, the drugs, the slugs, the loss and heartbreaks. The beaches, the snow, the weather, the rain. The YNs, the OGs, the old man with game. The women, the fly, the ratchet, the ghetto. The plastic, the switches, the drakes, the meadow. I'm outside, you not. The strap, don't try it. I see it, I like it. You know I'm gon' buy it. The glory, the hood, the people that's poor. The shot clock, the rim, I'm bout to score. It's Mecheon, the Mafia, the IN, the T, the lyrics, the beats, the DJ, that's me.
Jesus Christ, the King of Kings. Part of my sleeve for people in need. 10 million stories, I intercede. It could be worse. Sipping that wop, quenching my thirst. It could be worse. Uppers and downers, popping a perk. It could be worse. Throwing that gas, seed on my merch. It could be worse. That never worked, I'm ducking the hearse. My luck got worse, I'm putting him first. Into the church, surrendered it all. My call is Spalding, I'm about to ball. I'm standing tall, giants will fall. No science involved, I'm going to wall. All because you took it too far. Look at my scars, he did it for y'all. G.O.D. standing applause. My town and all, I see you demon, I see you leaving. Spiritually speaking, got me tweaking, got me geeking. Ruach breathing, now we even. Crown me Jesus in the book of life. My soul receive it, gotta get it right. Stand on business, earn my stripes. I'ma die once, cause I live twice. 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 Yeah, it could get worse.
Yeah, they always complaining. Yeah.
It could get worse.
Yeah, it could always get worse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It could get worse.
Yeah.
It could get worse.
Yeah.
It could get worse.
Yeah. Fly with the world like a hawk in the sky. Don't say you could do it unless you try. Used to be the one that kept a stick. Police came crashing and they took my shit. On the same day I was looking for a leg. Kicked those doors, thought a nigga had a break. Found a new hustle, pimp and tip. Everything was smooth till my girl got clipped. Money on the brain, I'm going insane. A nigga don't wanna be broke. Standing on business, left no witness. Always stay with smoke. Love my hood till it all changed up. All the OGs locked up. I left the rain, now I'm sitting in the range. Now my whole wrist rocked up. Leather seats, I used to be homeless. Always slept on the couch. You always complaining, never had no hustle. Nigga, just close your mouth. I'm done with the fake, I was down with the real. Always make things work. I'm bouncing on this beat, ain't no self with defeat. Always finish first. Don't hang with lames, I never complain. I always kept it a buck. She used to be mean, she was on her feet. Now she look like a duck. Don't want no beef, I'm no tribal chief. I put your ass in a hearse. No tricking off the street, thank the Lord above. These things can only get worse.
Yeah, it could get worse. It could get worse. It could get worse. It could get worse. Yeah, it could get worse. Yeah. It could get worse. Big shot close, that's GoPro. Screaming gang, you solo. This ain't that, this is this. I'm on tab, look at my wrist. Look at my fit, look at my kicks. Look at my whip, look at my chick. Did all this by going legit. Take this tip, get on his list. Don't need a stick, but you insist. Can't touch this, call the ambulance. I didn't flinch, he had no chance. Stick to the script and get my band. Sending men dry season in. That's my people, Wu-Tang Clan. Face defeat or lead this land. Play for keeps and check my stance. Boys this week got the upper hand. As we speak, I'm closing land. He's elite that forced my hand. My physique, I got hands. Hide and seek, don't play those games. Watch you speak when you say my name. We put our heat, that's simple and plain. Fire chief, let me explain. On release, you know what I'm saying. I'ma keep just fasting and praying. 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 I'ma keep just fasting and praying.
I'm too fresh, we showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. I'm too fresh, we showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. Pull up fresh, I'm showing out. In your hood, know what I'm about. Say my name, you want some clout. Keep it cool for the in your house. Chopstick season, beef lo mein. Wanna talk, I want some brains. Miami Vice, Hurricane, INT, pimpin' man. Talk my knowledge, Ryan Clark. Off them chain, the dogs don't bark. Songs don't move me, got no spark. She with me, she broke your heart. With dynamite, brown coat. Lyrics fire, sending smoke. Head down, she gonna choke. Mecheon by the beat of goat. Making moves, I'm stacking up. With my crew, we acting up. Switching lanes, no backing up. She with me, she packing up. Blues and greens in the safe. Rock with me, play it safe. Underground like murder mace. Fast on, we don't want no case. I'm too fresh, we showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. I'm too fresh, I'm showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. I'm too fresh, I'm showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. I'm too fresh, we showing out. We be ballin', that's no doubt. Never frontin', want no clout. You just mad, we showing out. Mecheon. Mr. Perry, you know we bury them. We so off the chain, I know it scares them. I heard they dropping something, but we don't care about them. A young thug turned out to be a wise man. Sizzling baby like some bacon in a frying pan. Check my neck out and it's gold all in my mouth. The way she liked the sausage, thought she worked at Waffle House. Freedom guys, stuck trapped behind them walls. K2 with them cash apps, bout the ball. Crawl low with something fine, moving through the city. Ratchet girls, all them ones that be Hasidities. Pretty rims on that thing, let's do a speaker test. Feeling good outside, get a smoky chest. Wood wheel working, I'm bumping UGK. On that CG tip, shout out to my sister Nay. Just bounce with me, boy, know that boy star. About to hit the gas pedal, burning like the tar. INT, keep the party jumping all night long. You know the words to this joint, come and sing this song. Mecheon, go Perryman. These other rappers lame, you know we bury them. We so off the chain, I know it scares them. I heard they dropping something, but we don't care about them.
Go Perryman, the barbarian. Beef quiet, librarian. Start a riot, we meddling. Detect the lighting, get the meddling. We fighting, concerned citizens. The ops like it, they listening. This is part beast, part piece, part meat. Off the leash, they talk sheep, ball release. Muzzle me, pose a piece, run the streets, track meets, car read. Richardson, scriptures in like Clippers in, spit again. Timberlands, him again, putting in work. Putting him first, breaking these curse. No more RIP shirts, no more parents gonna hurt. After these bars, everybody go berserk.
Go Mecheon, go Perryman. These other rappers lame, you know we bury them.
You that's extra for what it's worth, it don't get no better. Sabotage, unite my destiny. Watch your chemistry, not that intimate. I see it vividly, that's a penalty. This how it's gonna be, y'all gonna remember me. Wrote this verse without a curse, that's pressure. AI do my dirt, that's Tesla. Minimum work to you, that's extra. For what it's worth, don't get no better. Sabotage, you not in my destiny. Watch your chemistry, not that intimate. I see it vividly, that's a penalty. You out of bounds, cross the line. I just ate, you get the 9. Strike my plate, cause it's my time. We play it safe, not on my dime. They lay in wait to out my shine. We made escape, that's constant grind. And read this word, line for line. Quit in time, no friend of mine. By design, they don't like our kind. Those ties that bind help me through a lot. Apply pressure till the bleeding stops. Call the cops, we back on top. Another culture shot, just watch.
You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello.
through my lips. Yeah, put me in, coach, I'm the GOAT, that's next up. A, I do my dirt, that's Tesla. Minimum work to you, that's extra. For what it's worth, it don't get no better. Sabotage, unite my destiny. Watch your chemistry, not that intimate. I see it vividly, that's a penalty. This how it's gonna be, y'all gonna remember me. Put me in, coach, I'm the GOAT, that's next up. A, I do my dirt, that's Tesla. Minimum work to you, that's extra. For what it's worth, it don't get no better. Sabotage, unite my destiny. Watch your chemistry, not that intimate. I see it vividly, that's a penalty. This how it's gonna be, y'all gonna remember me.
Put me in, coach, I'm Bronny James. Pass me the rock, I get through lanes. They know me, they don't know your name. Just waste some bread, bought another chain. Light-skinned girl like Stephon Diggs. Real man talk, yeah, I raise my kids. Hammer on my head when I'm on that grid. About to get some top like she work at Lids. Clear interference, flag on the play. He talk Babylon, walk this way. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, I'm about that pay. Bring my ring like John Elway. Came up hard, yeah, I stayed in the trench. One good season like Carson Wentz. Got new gloves, they don't leave no prints. Starting 5 while you riding that bench.
Put me in, coach, I'm the GOAT, that's next up. A, I do my dirt, that's Tesla. Minimum work to that's extra.
You know it's hard for me to maintain. I came a long way from the alcohol and cocaine. I'm living, creeping in the house on the late night. Strip club, had to snake in with the steak night. Early 2000 started moving on a bad route. Couldn't pay my rent, so I slept on somebody's couch. Couldn't get a job, I couldn't pass the drug test. I wanted to see my kids, I had to put my life in reset. The boy blessed, but my brother Kevin told me when I came home, my Aunt Eve was gonna scold me. I was in the black, I couldn't see the dark clouds. Bigger than life and drinking 40s, rolling up black. My mom died in 95, so the streets raised me. Thought the streets raised me till them crackers tried to cage me. Now I'm in the cell, beginning to start to feel pain. I used to play the life and think it all was a game. It's not a game. Stress on my brain, you know it's hard for me to maintain. I used to think my life was a game, it's not a game. But things change. Stress on my brain, you know it's hard for me to maintain. I used to think my life was a game, but things change.
Like dimes and nickels, time was little, but the grind don't miss you. Pop like pimples, was trying to go in like dimples, but it ain't that simple. X-ray and ghosts get paid with toast or give praise with church folks. We lost hope when dope invade the East Coast. Take notes, we trouble on every side, but not distress. We perplex, cast down, but you can't stop the best. God's child in the flesh regrets, but he forgave the rest. This is my first step like a problem. Baby of 4 and BK making straight A's. Just a nerd kick from the curb. Call me Sensei, BMX, Master X Games, Subways and Heroes. From the bodega, crack spout valves and weirdos. Zigzag antennas, Nissan Sentras are more intense. Autobots and D-sets when I step, that's more intense. Content with content of being an astronaut. Astral plane to the after spot. My brain, it won't stop. Vagabond, but upper echelon. My storm came and went. Father on drugs was all loving apartments. 201 Linden threw up and missed what I'm sending. From grace to grateful, my spirit transcending. I seen top 10 in every aspect I've been. We copy things to USD, francs to yens. No thanks to them, but they made me what I am. Took it on the chin and ready to do it again.
Came from a line of alcoholics, ready to spin. Used to spend my last day. And the Q song, raining. Try to keep me off the streets, so I'm getting a job. Jealous niggas still talking, I'm a one-man mob. Took the heart from coward niggas, I'm knowing they fake. Couple niggas on my back, but the rest all snakes. Bitches never could trust me, crackers is sick. Same bitches that don't like me, now they all on my dick. Lost my moms in 95, still it's hard to move on. Knew my life was full of pain since the day I was born. The street life kept me going, I had some cats. Feeling stronger than a man with a baseball bat. February 17th was the day I was blessed. My daughter fell from the sky and put some love in my chest. Mother whispers in my ear, see like son, you a man. Looking down with angel rings, put this ring in my hand. Telling me I'm still your baby, with things to live for. The good days might disappear, but it's always more. The
Let's
rain.
go.
Had to transform like Optimus Prime. Every time I had the option of rhyme, my pen is bowling, knocking down every line. I knew you was lying like a rug, preaching about slugs, preaching about drugs, preaching about what you saw and where you was. You third person to cuz because he was a real villain. You at home chilling, no pounds, no dealing, no rounds, no blood spilling. Just a sound, you safe in the building. While we was out there building like construction, we clutching, they duck, we ain't tucking. They ain't nothing. End of discussion. Period.
I'm so Macadelic. Big guy in T, capital P, always adding up. He been selling drugs and still ain't never bought a truck. Baby girl call you shrimp and she like 'em thick. In the streets riding, money making Mitch. Pimp hat, fur coat, I'm so cool. Heat low, drive slow, don't never play no fool. Niggas hating, keep on fake, I'm reppin' ancestors. I'm about to start this company, I'm looking for investors. I used to ride around only with a house speaker. Gold chains with the bracelet and cut off beeper. Keep it solid with my niggas, never real flaws. She had a flat ass, but had some hella fire jaws. Greens and blues, keep on stacking like it's Mac and Celtics. Mecheon, I'm the man, I'm so Macadelic. Hopping out the truck without no chains tucked. Play stupid if you want, I got some heat in the truck. Macadelic, I'm so Macadelic. Can't you smell it, smell it? I know that girl can tell it, Macadelic, she knows, I know she can smell it. Don't blow, can't you tell it? So Macadelic. Come on. Little chick fine that I knew from way back. Couldn't get the time of day when I tried to sell crack. Guess she knew I was a thug and didn't want no parts. I'm the flyest and she want me all up in the parts. Slide up to the spot, let her know I'm the man now. She want that puppy love, I hit her with that puppy child. It's nothing to a play, I've been this way since 86. Mackin' to the young girls that give me pics and sticks. Get with me, I make her lose her self-control. Got her in the bed, man, I'm about to snatch her soul. She know my life good and wanna catch the wave. I dropped her like a bad habit or some rocks in the cave. $40 on Palm 3, it's been a long day. Blowing smoke out the window, still counting paint. New cologne through the breeze, I know you had to smell it. I'm still a player, Himalaya, so Macadelic. I know that girl can smell it. I'm so Macadelic. Can't you tell it? Macadelic. She know, can't you tell it? Don't blow, can't you smell it? I know, can't you tell it? Macadelic.
Guiding me through the storm like an eagle, from church people to legal battles going on. In less than a year I said yes, we were married, trying to be there for the unfair weight that she carried. As a pastor, a woman, also a prayer warrior, and meantime seemed like the narrative was falling apart. Thought putting ministry first, God will honor our vows, but the devil had us on the trial the whole while. Never filed for divorce because we said let's stick it out. 17 years in, we still trying to figure it out. True love is patient, love is kind, no arrogant or hate, no disgrace, don't provoke, and it waits wrong suffering, but stay right and handle your plate. Love never fails. 1 Corinthians 13:4, and that's love. A 4-letter word, that's love. A 4-letter word, and that's love. It's a 4-letter word, and that's love. And that's love. A 4-letter word, and that's love. And that's love. A 4-letter word, and that's love.
Show me the way when the young man was feeling down. I'm from the streets, so you know a brother got around. I used to stay out late or never come at all. Look at the screen on the phone and always duck your calls. Somehow you never give up and never left my heart. I think the man upstairs, I got a fresh start. Now come and give me a hug and go and watch this movie. I'm BBD with this rap, so baby come and do me. Wipe the tears away, you know this thing is going fine. Take a shower, let me pour you up a glass of wine. Through the thick and the thin, you still standing by me. I guess you always seen everything this man about.
That's love, a four-letter word. That's love. You can't even be her. Can't touch this, can't touch that, can't clutch this, and you better not rap. Gotta live holy. In the hood, they controlling every thought and ideal. 12 still patrolling. Guns is being stolen. Teen stomach swollen. From a no good. Be careful how you spoke it. Fiends still smoking. Single mom still coping. I'm wide open, 3-point. Chef Curry hoping. Rats and roaches. Snakes in the trailer park. We had to stick together 2 by 2. Noah's Ark, blunder spark, then a cypher spark, then the Chevy park. Here comes a junk talk, normal every day around these parts. With me, it's taught how surviving any climate, rhyming any timing. You know how I get, non-stop writing, cousins be fighting. Dirt road, roads go around the license. That pole hold a dog that's biting. TV got the vice grips. We was ISIS before ISIS, because we been had it. We been rapping like Osama bin Laden, Chirac type savage, it don't matter, my life was amazing. Cancel culture, how was that when I was raised with Chinese food, Asian, oxtail Jamaican, bodega ops waiting, trying to find a way in, bathing, dirty water playing, with no shoes on, street lights, no matter.